What is going on, everyone? Acid here, and welcome to episode number 3 no, dos, tres, of Minecraft Spawn Cube. So, as you will obviously notice, or might not, I'm not really too sure, but if you can or can't tell, I have added a resource pack. We are running Faithful 32, because, come on, who honestly doesn't love Faithful 32? Unless you're that one. Oh, okay, actually, I'm sure a couple people don't. But honestly, I love using Faithful when I play. It just makes everything pop, makes it look awesome. But I also am going to run a command. Actually, I don't want to set my spawn point there. But thank you to a commenter on the last episode. I actually was able to figure out, thanks to their comment, that the command is /spawn point, not /spawn or /set spawn. I don't even remember what command I used. But I also found out them loot tables though. So today we are gonna be getting our loot on. Because, you know what? Why not? Hopefully I don't die. But if I do, I should be good. I have a decent amount of stuff. That's a skeleton. They're always fun to fight. Ooh. Is that a helmet? Oh. Nope. And I fell off trying to knock the damn thing off. I knew that was gonna happen. I even grabbed blocks too, anticipating that was gonna happen. And I shouldn't have placed that there, dirt. Alright, well, basically today that's what we're gonna be doing. Is I'm going to be trying to get more loot and whatnot. And I'm also gonna work a little bit more on expanding our island and, you know, all that fun stuff. But before we do that, I'm actually going to try and run over here real quick. And at least fortify this a little bit. A tiny bit. No, you stay back there. This will work until... Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, bad idea. Bad idea. Terrible idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. Well, it's becoming daytime anyways, so they're thankfully not going to spawn anymore. But let's quickly... Oh, that was all the cobble I had, wasn't it? Ooh, thankfully I have another pick. Yes! I'm not completely screwed. But I'm actually going to do this off camera for once. I'm not going to really speed it up or anything, or any of that stuff that I normally do. I kind of figured you guys would want to see something else besides that. So I'm actually going to get a bit of cobble to get all of my tools back and all of that. And then we will prepare for whatever we're going to do next. Alrighty, so I'm just coming back from the other little island part. Just wanted to fancy that up a little bit. But I think what I'm going to do, since we have another layer here, is I'm going to dig this down and then do like kind of a little staircasey type deal up to the next level. So like where I currently have my platforms now obviously isn't the lowest point that you can do, so I'm just going to kind of clean all this up a little bit, and then we will be back once I start working more on the outside portions of this, like all right here. But yeah, we will be back. Again, I kind of fell off of the edge because I'm a noob cake. But yeah. I really hope I actually got all that. Because if that fell over the edge, I would be pretty mad. But my inventory is not full, so it might be good. Just going to take all this and put it back in there for now. Yeah, so I think this marks like 4 or 5 times now that I've fallen off the edge. Because I'm a dumb. And that's what I do. Actually, no, I don't want to put that there. I think what I'll do is I'll put that there and there. Alright, it doesn't look like I lost too much. At least that's what I'm hoping. Righty, let's put all that away. That chest is going to be all weird because organization. Get some more... No, that's buttons. Get some more sticks. Even though I had some in the top, I just noticed that. Actually, you know what? I am going to... Oops. I'm going to make an iron sword. Oops. Click the wrong thing. There we go. That'll make it a little bit easier for once we fight mobs. I need to reorganize this again. Sorry that you guys have to see this again, but actually I think that was the wrong one anyways. Yes, it was. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm very OCD about where I have all my chests set up. Not sure why. Just kind of how I am. Where's my coal? So now I wonder if I put that in... Oh, it's not. There's the iron armor. Now if I do that and then put wood in here, will I get coal? Oh, I will. Alright, sweet. That should work out pretty good. I definitely need to fortify this a little bit. Just a wee tad. I also got some redstone though and some other stuff. How far is that gonna have to come down? At this point I'm just trying to think if I should do... I don't think I'll be able to get up on this. I will. I don't really like that though. Like I could do something like that. I'm not too sure how I want to do that just yet. I have slabs, so maybe something like that. I don't think that'll be too bad. I know I said I wanted to widen this, but obviously I don't know. I don't really think it's necessary. Plus, if I want to, I can always just go through and... Oh. I can actually save myself the slabs as well. Aha! I wish I would have known that beforehand. I would have placed a lot less slabs. Yeah, I think something like that should work. And then, let's see, let's grab more of this. And then hop up. I don't want to go up that way. That will be a surefire death. Oh, risky. Oh, no, 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 pa, pa, pa. I also need to make another way up here, because kind of screwed that up when I was getting rid of all this. Actually, I just put you there as well. Just going to grab a few quick cobble. This way, hopefully, I can make some stairs. Okay, that block is gone. That block is long gone. Let's try and get, like, at least 9 or between 9 and 12. I think I'll go for 12. 10, 11, oops, 12. We'll try out and see what stairs look like here. Oh, okay. I completely forgot that you get a couple from that. So I can either do something like this and have it start here. Obviously, I'm going to have to take a little bit of this out, but that's not really a huge deal. And then like that. And then maybe instead of just having this come like straight down and look all ugly, like, that kind of looks weird. I don't really know how I feel about that. Maybe something like this. Again, it's not the greatest, but it works. Does it not? I don't think something like that looks too bad. And then I would just repeat the same thing if I can get more stairs. I need a little bit more cobble. I should also actually probably, well, let's just put these blocks here. There we go. Much better. I really want to get over to that other side though, so I can, I eventually want to start getting farms going. Obviously, eventually I'm going to make mob grinders and all that fancy stuff, but until I do that, I would at least like to get a little bit more of our base established and whatnot. Just to kind of ensure that I don't keep repeatedly dying as much as I have been. Alright, so it just goes there, there, and then a block. Go, almost fell off. Right there. Take this one out. And stairs. That's not too bad. Obviously, you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. As always, sure to leave me all that feedback. But I actually think I want to go over to these spiders real quick. I know this episode is kind of a little bit all over the place, but in my opinion, these spiders have been a lot easier. And plus, I did already have a little bit of that set up. But the skeletons and all of that are definitely a bit of a worry for me. Spiders, not so much, because obviously, you know, they just kind of chill there. But I think I'm actually going to grind a little bit of loot and stuff from these guys, and I will probably speed this up. But yeah, we will be back after that. Enjoy the speed up. Oh, and of course he fell right off the edge. Alrighty guys, so I've been at this for a little bit, and I think I might have kind of found somewhat of a way to kind of keep them in here. Because I know these, okay or not. Oh, it kind of works. I mean, I still get poisoned, but that's kind of unfortunately going to be somewhat inevitable. But I think as long as I keep grinding at this, I should be good. Now, the only issue is I am going to have some stuff that's going to get stuck in here. Like, as you can see, all the stuff right here. But my hope with that is to just be able to run in. There we go. Now that right there is what I hope they do, is I kind of hope they just get stuck there. So with this, I'm getting a bunch of redstone, a bunch of stone, and cobblestone, as well as coal ore. Oh, they can apparently jump right over that. Alrighty, but I think that should be enough of that for now. I got a decent amount of loot, a nice amount of coal. So that should put me well on my way. I think for the next part, I'm going to try and get a little bit more of the reinforcements around all of this done. That'll probably honestly be another speed up. I know I keep speeding stuff up, but I kind of figure that's a lot easier than, you know, just seeing me repeatedly place blocks and not really have much to say besides, hey guys, guess what? I placed another block. Who would have guessed? But as always, let me know if you guys like the speed ups. If you don't like the speed ups, if you would rather me just keep them out, then, you know, obviously be sure to let me know, because without that, I just kind of hope that you guys don't care that I do it and go from there. So if you like them, be sure to let me know. If you don't, still let me know, and we will go from there. But I'm going to throw that in there. Get some coal going. I'm actually going to take half of these to make some torches. Yeah, that's how you know you're living large. You finally got torches. Alrighty, but I think I'm going to grind a bit of cobblestone, because obviously I'm going to need it in order to expand this. And once I have that, we will be back to actually start working on some of this. Alrighty, so as you can tell, I am slowly working my way towards the skeleton, zombie, and creeper island. I kind of figured that would be kind of my first priority, just due to the fact that it will probably give me the best loot. That would kind of be my assumption, because I already know roughly what I get from the spiders, and it doesn't really seem to be anything too impressive. So I kind of figure hopefully that come nighttime I'll be able to test out my theory of which spawner will be better. I also had an idea too of maybe somehow combining the spawners. Obviously, I'm not really too sure how I would go about that, because it's not like in modded where I have a dolly where I can just, like, you know, pick up the spawners and move them to another place. I would literally have to, as far as I know, which I could be wrong. Oops, of course I lost that over the edge. But as far as I know, there's no way of doing that, so that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Gotta deal with what I got. Alright, do I have... Okay, I did have another piece of cobble in there. I don't need all these extra picks. Well, I don't need them per se, but... So I can jump over this. I might make it one higher. I'm not entirely too sure, but... Obviously, eventually I can change all this anyways, so it's not like I have to make the decision right now of like, oh, well, you know, oh wow, I ran out quick. Damn. I wonder if mobs can hit me up and off of this, though. That is the question. Oops. Come on. What are you doing, mouse? Actually not sure either if I'll even be able to finish this whole thing this episode or not. But rest assured, if I'm not able to actually finish this whole thing, which I don't think I'm going to be able to, honestly. Let me actually start from this side. And see if that works any better. We'll just put a block there and there. Actually, could have just done something like that. Why didn't I think of that? Well, if I decide to change all of this, then it's all going to be done like that, more than likely. Because now that I realize that I could do this, keep in mind, I obviously don't play a lot of vanilla. I mainly play modded. So, in essence, I'm pretty much a complete noob when it comes to most things vanilla. As given away by my noobiness in this. It's actually kind of cool too. I have like little... I could still jump up on it, but... So sorry that I haven't really gotten too much done. I know I probably could have gotten a lot more done if I actually had any idea of what I was doing, but to be honest, I'm just kind of winging it and hoping for the best. While we're up here, let's actually go... Oops, I can jump. Now don't fall over this edge. But I kind of think that... What was I trying to say before? Obviously, no, I wanted to go check this. Make sure anything that's grown gets harvested. This way I get more of it. Which it is, actually. Nice. Don't have that much wheat. I did get more seeds though, so that's cool. You know what? I was like, please don't do this to me. I actually need those seeds down there. I know if, actually did I get, yeah, I was gonna say, did I get skeletons? Did I get bones from any of those drops that I got? If I did, I think I'm gonna use that to try and get some stuff growing a little bit better. Ow, my foot. Let's see. It doesn't really look like I got anything. Kinda sucks, but oh well. Alrighty guys, but that is unfortunately going to do it for me today. Again, sorry that I didn't get done as much as I had intended to, but honestly the video right now is like 24 minutes long, and that's with speed ups. So I'm trying not to put too much in one episode because I don't want to, I don't want to do too much and have to cut out half the stuff that I do. But maybe if you guys can help me out by like giving me like a little kind of checklist deal of things that I should get done, and also again let me know if you do or don't like the speed ups, or if you don't care. This way I know if you don't like the speed ups, I'll just do it off camera and I can come back, once it's done and show you the final thing. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. It lets me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.